Lord Mountbatten called the Queen in a state of panic after an Indian Maharaja died on him during lunch, his daughter Lady Pamela Hicks claimed in a throwback podcast. Lady Pamela, 92, is a former lady in waiting to the Queen and was one of the bridesmaids at her wedding to Prince Philip. She is also the first cousin of Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, and is a great-great-granddaughter of Queen Victoria. Lady Pamela's father, Lord Mountbatten, was Philip's maternal uncle and was affectionately known as Dickie by close relatives. He was a mentor to both Philip and his son Prince Charles when they were young men. Lord Mountbatten's influence on the history of the royal family is depicted in Netflix fictional royal drama The Crown. Played by Charles Dance, the former British naval officer is depicted as a towering presence within the firm and is shown encouraging Prince Charles to marry Lady Diana Spencer. In real life, Lord Mountbatten faced major drama as he oversaw the partition of colonial India into India and Pakistan. Lord Mountbatten was appointed the last Viceroy of British India and first Governor-General of independent India. As part of his ties with India, he once welcomed an Indian Maharaja to lunch at his family's former Broadlands estate in Romsey. However, their meeting ended in tragedy when the Indian prince had a heart attack and died on Lord Mountbatten, and he phoned the Queen in a panic. The story was recalled by Lady Pamela in 2019 on the India Hicks podcast, which she presents with her daughter. She said, "The Maharaja comes to have lunch with my father at Broadlands. They were reminiscing and after lunch they are sitting in the drawing room on the sofa side by side. He leans towards my father, so my father thinks it is some intimate whisper and leans towards him too. The Maharaja, His Highness, goes on leaning and dies." Lady Pamela then claimed that Lord Mountbatten felt his only option was to ring Her Majesty. She said, "So, my father panics. And when my father panics, the only person he can think of who might tell him what to do is the Queen. So, he rings for the Queen and he says, 'I've just had the Maharaja to lunch.' 'Oh really?' she says. 'Oh, do give him my good wishes.' 'How is he?' 'Dead,' says my father." India then asks Lady Pamela what is done when a prince passes away at the dining table. She replies, "You ring the Queen, who has him removed." Lady Pamela then explained that some people arrived to take the deceased Indian royal away. According to the Indian Express, the Maharaja died in 1977 at Broadlands from a heart attack. The newspaper names him as Kumar Bahadur Singh of Bundi, a war hero and decorated soldier. To subscribe to the India Hicks podcast, go to your normal podcast provider.